I'm about to do your Aquarius December 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Aquarius, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Aquarius love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Aquarius love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Aquarius love reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. And we're going to do that by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between the two of you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Aquarius, 3 cards for your person, and then I'm going to clarify everything with a second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Aquarius in the entire world all at the same time. And it's even possible in general readings for the energies to get reversed or flip-flopped, especially for cross-watchers. So if you're not an Aquarius and you're just watching this reading because you're interested in an Aquarius and you want to find out what's up with them, I'm totally cool with that. Just keep in mind that especially for you, the energies can get reversed and flip-flopped. So you just got to take this as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this Aquarius reading today. And let's start by pulling one card to represent the mutual point of interest between Aquarius and their romantic person of interest. So what's going on? There we go, we got it already. Now let's get 3 cards to represent Aquarius's energy in this connection for December 2020. Well, there's one. Let's get one more here. And what's going on with this love connection for Aquarius and their person? Alright, now let's get 3 cards for your person, Aquarius. Tell me more about what's going on with Aquarius's love interest as it relates to Aquarius and the connection between them for December 2020, please. Let's get 3 cards to represent Aquarius's person in this connection. Well, we're not taking the whole stack. We'll take the one that landed right side up. Let's get one more here for Aquarius's person for December 2020. All right, we'll take it. Let's see what we have here. All right. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the King of Wands. So this is a fire sign energy. Typically, this is Sagittarius, although it could be Aries or Leo as well. The King of Wands is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person who knows exactly what he wants. He's typically someone who's very good looking, very charming. People like to follow him. He knows what he wants and he goes after it with bold, passionate, fiery determination. This is the type of person that sees things through until the end, and they don't take no for an answer. They get what they want. All right, let's see what's up here, Aquarius. Now we're going to start with this mutual point of interest. So the mutual point of interest, this is either you've said or done something and it's got your person thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or vice versa. Your person said or done something, it's got you thinking, feeling, acting this way. More often than not, though, this is a shared energy between the both of you. So you guys have said or done something, or some external third party outside of you guys has said or done something, and it's got you both thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between the two of you, Aquarius, is the 4 of Wands. So 4s represent stability. This one represents stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. This is about building something that's stable enough, that's worth celebrating. Now also, these 4 wands that hold up the canopy represent 1111, which could be the soulmate, twin flame type energy here. So that's pretty good stuff. Let's clarify this 4 of Wands. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands for the mutual point of interest. Okay. Can't even finish my sentence. It's already ready to talk to you. On the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy. Like I already said, this is Sagittarius energy usually. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. Or your person could just have quite a bit of Sagittarius in their chart, a lot of fire in their chart. Temperance is an energy of patience, being patient about something, not being in a big hurry. This can also represent assimilating changes, like trying to balance things out after some changes have happened. It's about mixing things together, little bits at a time, taking a step back, looking at the big picture, seeing how is all this working out before you come back in and make some changes to that, blend some more together to make some fine-tuning type adjustments. This could also be about tempering yourself, trying to rein yourself in, not move too quickly on something, trying to exercise some patience. Now, to clarify this Four of Wands for the mutual point of interest between the two of you, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands. So we've got a couple of fives here. This Seven of Cups represents options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. There's a lot of emotions involved here. So this represents having some options, but being confused about what to do because you don't want to make any kinds of mistakes here. In terms of the stability, so like I said, this is like trying to temper yourself, trying to rein yourself in, not be in such a big hurry, be patient. You've got some options and choices to consider, and nobody wants to make a mistake here. Now we've also got this Five of Pentacles. This is abandonment. This is being left out in the cold, being cast aside. Sometimes this represents a feeling of feeling like you're not good enough. Then we have the Five of Wands. This is, again, fives are about conflict. Wands are about passion and desire. So this is a conflict in desires, as in like an internal conflict. You have certain parts of you that want to go one way, certain parts that want to go another way. So this is being like conflicted in your desires, conflicted internally, different parts of yourselves pulling in different directions. Now this is energy that affects both of you most of the time. Trying to be patient about something. Right under this Temperance card, we have Justice. This is Libra energy. This is about balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in the very center of this card, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that sword is used to sever things that aren't in balance. That way balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. So we've got two cards here that kind of represent balance. Right under that, we have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. This can represent some heavy energy, some toxic energy. This can represent some very strong attraction that you guys have to each other. Maybe a feeling like you can't escape it. Sometimes this can represent illusions. This can represent being tied or bound to something where you feel like you can't quite escape. This can be addictions. This can be obsession with something. Trying to balance that out, trying to not rush in and make any kind of mistakes here. Having some confusion about what to do. I don't know if you guys... Now, sometimes this Temperance energy can be reconciliation energy, like trying to blend things back together that have been separated. Trying to balance a situation back out here after something negative happened between the two of you. I'm not quite sure. But we're talking about the stability here of the connection of your home life, your family life, having some confusion about that, feeling like you're pulled in multiple different directions. Now, in your energy, Aquarius, for December 2020, you have the World, you have the Three of Wands, and you have the Ten of Wands. So this World card, this is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. This is actually the last card in the major arcana. So this is the completion of something and at the same time the beginning of something new. So let's clarify this World card for Aquarius, please. Tell me more about the World card in Aquarius' energy of this connection for December 2020. Why is the World here for Aquarius? Really? I'll show you in a second. Okay, there we go. On the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance again. So again, trying to be patient about something, trying to blend things together, trying to assimilate some changes, trying to temper yourself, not be in any big hurry here. I feel like you're pulling yourself in multiple different directions. There's some sort of conflict going on, either internally or you guys having conflict amongst yourselves. Sometimes this can represent bickering and arguing. For me, this is usually an internal conflict, though. Yeah, same story on the bottom. We've got Justice under that. So we're clarifying the world, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. To clarify it for you, Aquarius, we have the Six of Wands. This is what I was laughing about. We got the world again, and we have the Four of Swords. So this Six of Wands, this is recognition. So this is either being recognized for something or you coming to some sort of recognition about something yourself. Recognizing something about yourself, recognizing something about your person, recognizing something about the connection between the two of you. But this is recognition and moving forward in success and victory. Ending some cycle. Hopefully what the cycle we're ending is this confusion, this being pulled in multiple different directions, this either being left out in the cold. Like I said, this could represent that you guys had some sort of stable connection to begin with. Something happened here where there was a conflict, someone was left out in the cold, and this is you guys trying to reconcile the situation, trying to put it back together. If that's the case, we're ending that cycle of the conflict and we're moving forward in success and victory after some sort of recognition. Next, we've got the World card. Again, beginning of one cycle, ending of one cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Then we've got this Four of Swords. This is pause, take a break, take a rest. This is about going internal, doing some thinking about something, possibly doing some healing, but doing some thinking about something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. So we're ending a cycle, thinking about something. Looks like you come to some sort of recognition that allows you to move forward in success. Next, we have the Three of Wands for you, Aquarius. This is an energy of waiting, but it's also an energy of having a positive expectancy that something good is going to happen. You're just kind of waiting on it. So in the Two of Wands, it's about being at a fork in the road, a crossroads, a decision point, trying to choose which path leads you to the world that you want and which path do you need to leave behind. Well, in the Three of Wands that you have, that decision's already been made. The path has already been chosen. You're already going down that path, taking steps down that path actively. And this is you having a positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of the path you've chosen. It just hasn't manifested into the physical world yet. So you're still waiting on it to appear. You're waiting on your ships to come in. Tell me more about this Three of Wands in Aquarius's energy, please. Why is this Three of Wands here for Aquarius in December 2020 as it relates to their person and the connection between them? Let's get one more on this Three of Wands, please. Let's get one more. Okay, we'll take that one. Awesome deal. Alright, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this represents work. Putting in the work on something, or being willing to put in the work on something. Putting in the time, the effort, and the energy, trying to get somewhere, trying to get what you actually want. So you're putting in the work on something, you've chosen the path towards something, you're putting in the work on it, you're just waiting for it to manifest itself. You're waiting for it to show up. I'm wondering if you guys were like together in the past and then have split up and you're trying to figure out how to get back together, because next we have the Judgment card. This has got a couple of meanings. This is either you passing your own final verdict and judgment on something, as in making some sort of final decision, or this is reconciliation energy. It's an energy of like resurrecting something, bringing something back from the grave, bringing something back to life, so it's transformed in a way that it will never be the same again. Now we're clarifying this Three of Wands for you. To clarify it, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ten of Wands. Well, this Seven of Swords has a few different meanings too. This sometimes means trying to get away with something. This could be lying, cheating, stealing, deception, sneaking around behind somebody's back, overall sneaky type behavior trying to get away with something. This can also represent self-preservation though, as in not wanting to be hurt. That's the reason why this guy is stealing these swords, is because he doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. He doesn't want those swords used against him, so he's stealing them so that he can't be hurt by them. This can also represent leaving something behind. He's not able to carry all 7 swords. He can only carry 5, so he's got to leave 2 of them behind. Now we said, like in the Two of Wands, which is the card right before the card you have, it's about a fork in the road. Which path do I need to go down to get to the world that I want, and which path do I need to leave behind? Well, you've already made that decision, so this could just be telling me that you're leaving something behind here. This could be telling me that something sneaky is going on, or this could just be telling me that you don't want to be hurt anymore. That could be the cycle that we're putting to an end. We've got this Five of Pentacles, this being left out in the cold, being abandoned, being cast aside, feeling like you're not good enough. All those are painful things. This Five of Wands, this conflict, even if it's just an internal conflict in yourself, that can be a painful thing. This level of confusion can be a painful thing. So this could just be self-preservation, you not wanting to be hurt anymore. Next we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So we've seen quite a bit of fire already. We've got this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. That's a fire sign energy. Normally this is Sagittarius. We've seen the Sagittarius Temperance card a couple of times already. This, however, in a general reading could be Aries, could be Leo. We've got the Aries card here in the Emperor. This is a master manifester. This is someone who knows what he wants. He goes after what he wants. And more importantly, he's got all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources. He's got everything he needs to put together a plan to get what he wants and then to execute that plan to get what he wants. So this is an energy of taking control, taking charge of a situation, possibly setting some boundaries, but going after what it is that you want. I don't know if you're leaving something behind, going after what you want. Clearly, you're going after what you want. You've chosen your path. You have this positive expectancy, something good is coming your way. You're just waiting on it to manifest. And that seems like it's been a burden for you. This Ten of Wands is a burden. This is a heavy burden that you've been carrying, but it's a 10. And in tarot, 10s are completion. So this is the completion of a burden. You are at a stage now where either you have been able to lay this heavy burden down, or you're at a spot where you're almost able to lay this burden down. It's on its way. Either way, the next card in your energy is the Ten of Wands again. So again, this is a heavy burden that you've been carrying. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands for Aquarius, please. Why is the Ten of Wands here in Aquarius's energy? All right, we've got one that flipped in the deck somewhere. Let me find her. Here we go. Let's get one more to clarify this Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Really? I love it when it does this to me. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So again, this is either you passing your own final verdict and judgment on something, making some sort of a decision, which is something that the Emperor would do, or this is you trying to resurrect something, trying to bring something back to life. Trying to call it back to life here. Right under this Judgment card, we have the Six of Swords. So this is moving forward into calmer waters. This is leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind, moving forward into calmer waters, waters that are more clear, going forward toward what it is that you want. Okay. Now to clarify this Ten of Wands for you, Aquarius, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the Three of Wands again, which we have already seen in your energy. So we've got the Three of Wands in your energy twice. We have the World in your energy twice. And we have the 10 of Wands in your energy twice. Now, like I said before, I'll get to that part in a minute. Let me start with this Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is news and messages of love and emotions. This can be you making a love offer toward your person. This could be you giving your person an apology, or you receiving an apology. This can also represent, I don't know here. Yeah, this is either you making, communications to your person about the way you feel, like expressing your emotions. Maybe that's a burden to you. Maybe you want to express your emotions to your person, but it's just a burden. I don't know if maybe there's some reason that you need to apologize to them. I don't really feel like that. I don't see anything in here. Well, maybe this Seven of Swords, like I said, this could represent sneaky behavior, like trying to get away with something. I don't really feel like that's the case, though. I feel like this is you not wanting to be hurt, maybe leaving something behind, which could be this burden that you're leaving behind. So this is probably news and messages of love and emotions, or you wanting to express how you feel to your person, and that seems burdensome to you. But then we've got this Magician. This is a master manifester. And like I said before, this Three of Wands is an energy of manifesting something. You're taking active steps down the path that you want to go down, trying to manifest what it is that you want into your life. We've got this Emperor energy, who is a master manifester. Now we've got the Magician energy, who is a master manifester. This is someone who is a very balanced energy, someone who has all the tools, all the abilities, all the skills. They have everything they need to manifest whatever it is that their will desires. And this is about taking actions on that, actively trying to manifest something here. Seems like it's a burden for you. Now we've got this Three of Wands again. Same as it meant here. This is like you've chosen your path. You know which path leads you to the world you want. You've made that decision. You're taking active steps down that path. You're actively trying to manifest what it is that you want. Now, the next card in line from the Three of Wands is the Four of Wands, which is the mutual point of interest between the two of you. This is where things have been manifested. That's the mutual point of interest between you. This is you trying to manifest it. You have this positive expectancy. Something's good is coming your way. It just hasn't appeared yet. It hasn't materialized in the physical 3D world yet. You're still waiting on your ships to come in. Okay, so that's your energy. Let's take a look at your person, Aquarius, and their energy for December 2020 as it relates to you and the connection with you. They have the Lovers, they have the Chariot, and they have the Six of Cups. So this Lovers, this is Gemini energy. This is soulmate, twin flame level energy. This is divine counterparts. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates, we're twin flames, whatever label you want to put on that. This is a very strong emotional connection. This represents two people who are supposed to be together. Tell me more about this Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Aquarius's romantic person of interest, please? Let's get one more to clarify the Lovers for Aquarius's person. Okay, well, we're going to take an extra one, it would appear. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords again. So this Six of Swords is moving forward into calmer waters. This is about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind. I'm convinced that something has happened between the two of you guys in the past. We've got this heavy burden on your end 2 times. We've got either not wanting to be hurt anymore or some sort of sneaky behavior going on. We've got being left out in the cold. We've got options, choices, and confusion about that. We've got being pulled in multiple different directions, some sort of internal conflict going on. And we've got an energy of moving forward past all that stuff, leaving the rough, choppy waters behind, moving forward into calm, clear waters where you have more clarity, where your person is moving forward toward what it is they actually want. And it would appear that what they actually want is you, because we've got this Lovers card here. Next, to clarify the Lovers, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have that Judgment card again. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this Two of Wands, again, this is a crossroad. This is a fork in the road. This is a decision point. And it's a decision about which path leads your person to the world that they actually want, and which path do they need to leave behind to get there. Pretty sure the path that leads them where they want to go is the path that leads to you. Because we've got this Ace of Wands, and this is a passionate new beginning. This is a new beginning in passion, a new beginning in desire. Starting some new passionate beginning with you. And we have Judgment. Again, this is a card of reconciliation. This is about resurrecting something, bringing something back from the grave, bringing something back to life. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very grounded, stable, abundant, prosperous, nurturing type energy. This is someone who's good at managing the home, managing the assets and the resources of the home, managing the family life, managing the kids. This is a very grounded, stable, like mothering type energy. So I'm thinking that this is how your person views you. They're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is good at managing the home, someone who can provide a lot of stability. The mutual point of interest between the two of you guys is the Four of Wands. Stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection. This is how they're viewing you. They view you as the one for them. You guys are divine counterparts, at least in their eyes. They've chosen the path that they want to go down. They want this passionate new beginning with you. They want to resurrect the situation with you. Now the next card in your person's energy, Aquarius, is the Chariot. This is a Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. This is about using the will. It's about using the will to move forward past all the problems, the challenges, the obstacles of the past, moving forward quickly and successfully and victoriously. So let's find out some more about this Chariot card, please. Why is the Chariot here for Aquarius's romantic person of interest as it relates to Aquarius and their connection together for December 2020, please? Tell me more about this Chariot for Aquarius's person, please. And let's get two more on this Chariot. One. Let's get one more on this Chariot, please. There we go. On the bottom of the deck, there's that double card again we saw at the beginning. So this can be Capricorn energy. This is a heavy energy. This can be a toxic energy. This can be obsession, compulsion. This can be addiction of some sort. This can represent some kind of self-imposed prison, some illusion of some sort, feeling trapped by something that your person's not actually trapped by. This can also just represent that they have this very strong sexual attraction to you, a magnetic attraction that is so strong they feel like they can't escape it, which is entirely possible if we've got the Lovers card out here. This can be like some sort of a soul contract type energy. I think this is about their passion and their desire and their attraction to you, because right under it we have the Knight of Wands. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something they have a lot of desire for, which would appear to be you. I feel like they're almost borderline obsessed with you here. Like they feel like they can't escape this connection with you. They have a lot of passion for you. They want to rush rapidly toward you. And especially since we're clarifying the Chariot, which is the fastest moving energy in the deck. They want to move forward quickly. Now to clarify that Chariot card, we have the King of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have that Six of Swords again. So this King of Cups, this is a decision maker. This is Scorpio energy. This is someone, okay, this is Pisces energy. Could sometimes be Scorpio. But this is someone who is very emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable. They consult their emotions when they make their decisions. This is also someone who has a lot of love and a lot of emotions for you, even though they may not outwardly express that. The King of Cups doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. So it's entirely possible that this person hasn't expressed the way they feel about you just yet, even though they do have a lot of love and emotions for you. Next, we have the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation energy. This is about being reunited and celebrating. So your person's wanting to rush forward toward you. I'm thinking maybe they're wanting to express their emotions to you. We saw this Page of Cups on your side of the board here, and it had me a little bit like stammering around, confused, because this is about expressing emotions, expressing feelings. And I wasn't sure if maybe this is you wanting to express your emotions and feelings to your person, or if this was you receiving those types of messages of love and emotions. Now we've got your person here wanting to take rapid action your direction, possibly expressing how they feel finally. Definitely wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to be reunited and celebrating, so that you guys can move forward into calmer waters together. Leave those rough, choppy waters of the past behind. Move forward toward what it is that you guys actually want. Now, the final card in your person's energy, Aquarius, is this Six of Cups. This is Scorpio energy again. This is about the past. It's about reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be, potentially when you had this stability that was worth celebrating. This is very strong emotional connection here. This can represent someone from your person's past making a comeback. I'm having the feeling that you guys were together in the past and something happened between the two of you, and this is you guys getting back together. This can be soulmate twin flame level energy too. So we've seen that here in this card. We've seen it here with the Lovers. We've seen it here with the 1111 card of this Four of Wands. We've got 3 different cards out here that can represent soulmate twin flame level energy. So this is a very, very strong emotional connection between the two of you. Tell me more about this Six of Cups for Aquarius's person, please. Why is this Six of Cups here? Okay, let's get 2 more to clarify the Six of Cups. Okay, we'll take an extra one, no problem. On the bottom of the deck, there's that Devil energy again. Again, this is Capricorn energy. I'm starting to feel like your person is obsessed with you. I think your person is so magnetically attracted to you that they can't see straight. I think they feel like they can't even escape this connection. It's almost like you have this gravity about you and they can't escape your gravity here. Right under that, we've got the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and emotions. Your person is wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to have this new beginning with you. Right under that, we have the Queen of Wands. This represents that they have a lot of passion and desire for you. They know exactly what they want. They're going to go after what they want with bold, passionate, fiery determination, and they're probably not going to take no for an answer, Aquarius. Right under that is that Knight of Wands again, the second fastest knight in the deck. They want to rush forward, take rapid, passionate action in your direction. Now, to clarify this Six of Cups, this someone from the past making a comeback, this soulmate twin flame level energy, we have the Star. We have the Four of Wands again, which again is the mutual point of interest between the two of you. There's that 1111 card again. So now we've got the 4th time that soulmate twin flame level energy is represented here. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Four of Cups. So the Star, this is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. Now, it's also card 17 in the Major Arcana, which is the very next card after you get to the Tower. So you don't ever make it to the Star unless you've been through a Tower moment. So like I said, I just got goosebumps everywhere. I have the strong feeling that you guys were together in the past and it all came apart for whatever reason. This is your person having the hope that this can all be healed and put back together. They're having the hope that they can reunite with this person from their past. There's this reuniting here. There's the reuniting here with this Judgment card. They have a lot of love and emotions for you. They're hoping to move forward into calmer waters. This is them having the hope and the faith that that can happen. In a love reading, the Star can also represent your person views you as a gift from the universe. They view you as the one for them. And we've got this Four of Wands again. Again, stability. Stability of the home life, the family life, stability of the connection between you. These Four Wands represent 1111, soulmate, twin flame level energy. Then we have the Hierophant. Okay, let me pause 1 second here. Another meaning for these Four of Wands, this is celebrations in the home. So this can represent engagements. This can represent weddings. This can represent a connection that's strong enough that it's going to lead to an engagement, lead to a wedding, to a marriage. So then we've got this Hierophant card. This is a card of commitment. This is a card of taking things to the next level. Sometimes this is referred to as the marriage card, especially when it's in combination with the Four of Wands. We've got the Four of Wands out here twice in this column of cards that I'm clarifying this Six of Cups. These cards are directly in order here. We've got the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. This could be some sort of a wedding, at least from your person's point of view. They want to take this connection and not only heal it, not only make it stable again, they want a commitment with you. They want to take things to the next level with you. And then we have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups, this is a love offer, is already on the table. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. I just got goosebumps again. Oh my God. This love offer hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just kind of been left hanging here in the air. So I think this is your person either wanting to make a love offer to you and they're afraid to for whatever reason. I don't really feel like they're afraid. I feel like they're definitely wanting to move forward rapidly in your direction. They're wanting to reconcile this situation with you. They view you as their lover. They view you as like the soulmate, twin flame level energy. They have the hope that this can be healed. They want this passionate new beginning with you. I think there's a love offer on the table. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or about your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Aquarius love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's going on in your situation. And I'll see you in the next video.